Welcome to this week's episode. Today, we are going to be talking about how you can design your own lifestyle plan and creating a total wealth solution, or you can do that with our help. We start by asking the question, what do you want from life? Asking these key questions will help shape your future. Just about everybody wants to become financially secure and independent. So why do so few people get there? One thing is for certain, it starts with a vision and then a detailed plan and a willingness to commit to that plan. Your total life plan is a financial roadmap that will provide you with clarity about your financial journey. It should detail every aspect of your vision, your hopes, your fears, dreams, and goals. It should also describe exactly how your future will look and help you to understand exactly where you are headed and when you are likely to arrive. Writing out your life plan is one of the best investments you will ever make. Take some time and ask yourself these questions. Can I sleep comfortably knowing I have enough money for my future? Do I have the security of knowing where I'm heading financially? Am I ready for life beyond work? Am I going to be able to maintain my current lifestyle once I start working? Do I feel empowered financially to live the life I want today and tomorrow? Have I made sufficient financial plans to live the life I want and not run out of money? Do I have a complete understanding of my financial position? What is my number to make my current and future lifestyle secure? What will my children's future hold? How can I pass on my wealth to the next generation? Is now the right time to sell my business? So lots of questions to ask yourself. Let's look at creating your own financial life plan. Part of this process to understand your number. In other words, the amount of money you will need to ensure complete peace of mind in knowing your future lifestyle is secure and making sure you don't run out of money before you run out of life. By getting to know you and what you want to achieve, we can provide you with a detailed action plan that is focused on you. Or again, as I said, you can do this yourself. And that's by creating a total wealth solution for you. We can get a clear understanding of your current lifestyle, your future, and the life that you want to live. Initially, creating a financial life plan will help you to make the right decisions and choices to achieve the right balance between current responsibilities and the future aspirations that you hold. All of this should enable you to achieve your desired lifestyle and the goals and objectives that you want over time. You will also need to consider your liquidity needs. This is important to fund expenditures and meet liabilities over the next 2 to 5 years. Investments should be held in stable investments with low volatility, such as cash. Failure to plan adequately for your liquidity needs could mean you have to sell assets at discount prices and at the wrong time. Assessing your cash flow needs over the next 2 to 5 years and setting aside funds to meet them creates a buffer between cash and market returns, thus reducing the risk of being forced to sell assets with high return potential at the wrong time. This strategy generally involves low volatility assets, such as short-term fixed income and cash, as well as borrowing facilities. You should plan to have a lifetime balance in place. This will enable you to meet your financial goals for the balance of your lifetime and is typically well diversified across asset classes with a growth orientation. The exact composition depends on your situation, goals, financial personality, and values. These assets are designed to satisfy lifetime needs. With short-term cash needs met by your liquidity strategy, these assets can be focused on long-term growth, with an asset allocation tailored to your risk appetite and to your family aspirations. We also ask, what about planning for future generations? These are assets in excess of what you need to meet your lifetime objectives. Your approach to your legacy strategy. Your investment portfolio could be more aggressive and less liquid than those investments in your liquidity or longevity strategies for yourself, given the time horizon is much more longer. This strategy is assigned to improve the lives of others, both within your family and in society in general. Now let's talk about creating a total wealth solution. And don't forget, unwritten goals are just wishes. If you do not know where you are going on your life journey, how will you know when you get there? This is true about the importance of having financial goals. You need to set financial goals to help you make wise financial decisions and also as a reward for your efforts. Goals should be clear, concise, detailed, and written down. Remember, an unwritten goal is just a wish, and we all have lots of wishes. Establishing your financial and lifestyle goal is a fundamental part of your total wealth solution process. Your goal should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART, in other words, and I'm sure you've heard of that many times before. So let's cover these each in turn. Your financial and lifestyle goals need to be as specific as possible, because otherwise they won't give you enough direction to follow through. Look at your goals like a lamp lighting the way. The brighter the light, the clearer the journey ahead. If you don't have clearly defined goals, it can be easy to get lost or procrastinate. Think about your life and what you want to achieve, and what action you need to take to achieve the outcomes you want. Measurable goals are essential for evaluating the progress of your journey. It's important to give yourself realistic deadlines to make them action-oriented, but ensure that they are realistic too, with an appropriate timeline. Adding specific dates and values will make your progress quantifiable, enable you to complete your goals and visualize your destination. That's so important when you're doing this. And be honest with yourself and set realistic financial and lifestyle goals. Decide what you want to accomplish. So start with the highest on your priority list. What's your number one thing? We know it's easy to be overwhelmed by everything that needs to be done, so we help out with this process if you want our help. And by reviewing your financial and lifestyle goals annually with ourselves, or again, you can do this yourself, it gives you an opportunity to formally review them, update them, and review the progress since last year. It's also essential to align your financial and lifestyle goals with the direction you want to take. Balancing the alignment will give you the focus you need. If you think about it, a goal is defined as a desired result, and a resolution is a firm decision to do something. So they are very similar. When setting any financial and lifestyle goals, ask yourself what each goal means to you. How important are they to you? Having a destination point will mean you'll get to celebrate when you accomplish your goal, when you arrive, when you get there. Having set deadlines gives you a sense of urgency that is lacking when goals are open-ended. In other words, your financial and lifestyle goals should be time-based, time-bound, timely, tangible, and trackable. You should also think about making additional investments if you can. Do you have the means to make additional investments that is necessary to accumulate the required assets to achieve your goals? Don't neglect to consider the effects of taxes on your savings and investments. And after considering all of these factors, you might determine that you can achieve some goals in less time, or indeed you might find that it's going to take you longer. The time horizon is important to set in realistic goals. I hope that is helpful. That's it for this week's episode. Join me next week to look at visualizing your future, which is all about reaching a state of complete financial well-being. And as always, don't forget to drop me a message for the topics that you want me to cover next time.